This is like Christina Aguilera.
Oh yeah.
Too dirty to clean my act up.
Ever since I went blonde, pink lips make me so happy. I feel like it's just leaning in to the Britney of your blonde.
Let's try this for real. Love to follow the rules.
I'm more so mad about the mattifying.
Yeah. It's like all over my teeth right now. But I think it did a pretty good job considering that.
I forgot there was paint mixed in with the blood. Anyway, let's start that tutorial. I winked, but I don't have an eye. Now it just looks like I blinked. Damn it. So guys, if you want to recreate this Carl from The Walking Dead makeup look, shots fired. Anyway, if you guys want to recreate this look, you're gonna start off by taking some medical tape, which was actually what inspired me to try this, because I was like, huh, you know, I've never played with medical tape for a look before. I have mixed feelings about it. Anyway, I'm gonna take strips of medical tape and put them over my eye, and I'm also gonna put a little piece of cotton in between the tape and my eye, just so, like, it's not, I don't know, bothering my eye too much. So you're just gonna go over it entirely until it's covered. Like I said, I had fun doing this, but the part that kind of sucks is that the edges of the medical tape are wicked thick, even if I tried hiding them with cotton and latex. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. I'm sure there's a way to make them thinner, I just didn't think of it in the time. You'll also see here that I'm taking scissors and cutting down the edges to make them a little more rough, because you notice clean lines in an SFX look a lot more than, like, messy lines. Does that make any sense? The messier the edge, the better at hiding it's not an actual wound. In order to keep trying to hide the edges, I go over with cotton and latex, like I mentioned earlier, and it hides some of them pretty well, but some of them still stick out if I didn't put, like, a good chunk over it. So, lesson learned, but I just didn't want to make the circumference too big, and I could have ripped off that piece right there, but then it wouldn't be covering my whole eye socket. You feel? Yeah, feel. So, as you've probably guessed, you're going to go all around the look with cotton and latex building up. If you're new to this, how to do this is to lay down some latex first, and then throw some cotton over, and then put more latex on top to thoroughly soak the cotton. Yeah, it's pretty simple, and for anyone who knows SFX stuff already, I'm sorry that I'm telling you stuff you already probably know. I'm pretty repetitive on my channel. Yikes. I turned the camera off and just threw some foundation on. If you're gonna throw foundation onto the cotton, make sure you put down some, like, brown or skin tone eyeshadow first. That way it matches your skin a little more, because usually when you put your foundation onto pure white versus when you put your foundation on your skin, it'll look a little different. So, yeah. Next, I'm going to take a black cream paint and go all over the medical tape, and then I'm going to go over it with water-activated black paint as well as adding some red. Because if you got a wound, it's not just black, it's black and red, and you can focus the black more towards the center if you'd like, because then it gives the effect of being deeper, and then the red around the edges to look more like the blood. Yeah. Now for this look, I wish I could have gotten the wound to indent more, but I wasn't trying to do that without putting it directly on my eye, but I didn't want to do that. I'm not sure why, but you know, whatever. Now I'm just taking some red paint and smudging it all around for some bloodied effect, because I don't have too many different kinds of blood. I tend to use paint as like a base layer for my blood, so I don't have to use too much of it. You feel? You feel. Now I'm just gonna do my beauty makeup on the other side. So I start off by throwing like a tanny nudie color into the crease right there. I should have started off with a base color, but you know, I'm just winging it, I guess. Also, sorry my mirror's in the frame. But yeah, I throw a nudie color into my crease, and then I go in with a slightly darker nudie brown color. I'm not doing anything too exciting for the pretty side of this. You know. And then I go on and concentrate even more of that color, because I'm practicing my cut creases, because sometimes I suck at them. Just keep blending things out with a fluffy brush, and then with an even darker color, go in and blend it out over an even smaller area. I'm so bad at describing beauty makeup, I'm sorry. Now I'm taking concealer and a flat brush and just cleaning up the crease cut. And just watch me go back and forth. And yeah, there's not much to say about that. It just takes a steady hand and a lot of concealer and patience. I don't have that, which is why I still get cut creases. Now I take that same brown eyeshadow from earlier and put it under my eye and carry it out to make like a bottom wing shape. And I take a white liner so my eyes have that nice open effect, and I go back in with a little bit of shadow because the white liner gets a little bit everywhere. And for this one, I did decide to do a wing because it was looking a little pale and I didn't know what color to put in my crease. And I'm not gonna lie, I do love the wing liner, especially this one. I just bought a new LA Splash Architect liner, my favorite. But yeah, like I said, nothing too crazy. I go on, do an inner cat eye. Awful angle for you guys to see. I don't know how to really explain doing my eyeliner in this quick, short little segment. If you want a video on eyeliner, let me know. I also throw some mascara on. This is the Light the Camera Lashes from Tarte. I love it. Yep, let me just get that other eye. I'm going in with some highlighter. I'm not exactly sure which one I used. I forget. Based on that, I'm guessing it's Blue Ice from Moonchild. I should have, you know, kept track of what I was using, but whatever. No, it was most definitely the Moonchild palette, because that's like my go-to pickup. And not that you can see, but I'm using the NYX Liquid Lingerie color in Scandalous. This was like my go-to lip color for a while. I don't know why, but I was like in love with it, and this got me so into taupey colors. And it just matched the eyes nice. Go back in with more highlight, because freaking love highlight, and now let's get to the blood. Am I gonna switch back to the other camera angle? No? No? Cool. Good job, me. Good job. Anyway, just, you know, splatter that blood everywhere, drip it down, look at pictures of Carl maybe for inspo. Funny fact, this didn't even start off as a Carl-based look. This was just, I just realized it later on. I was like, oh shit. Awkward. My hole's bigger than his, though.
Phrasing.
Drag the blood down, give it a little splatter all around. Try to use it to hide your edges, because, you know, I'm not here to advise you on good makeup advice or anything. And yeah, that's your finished look. Have fun being Carl from Walking Dead. Have a good time living life. Have a good time just, you know, missing an eye. I don't have much to say about this look. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I am so happy you stopped by from my little channel. I don't know what I'm doing. This is just supposed to be an outro. I'm so tired. Anyway guys, have a good one. Kill K out. When you only have one eye, that is only so effective. Hey guys, what is up? It's Kill K here, bringing you this Carl from Walking Dead eye look. I mean glam Carl from Walking Dead eye look. I'm sexy Carl from Walking Dead. That's my Halloween costume.